Chatrealm Awards for the year 2014. I am your Master of Ceremonies, Roberto Villegas, joined today, this year, with my awesome co-host, Mr. Brandon Cooper.
Hey, guys.
It is 2014, isn't it? I said 2014, but this is actually us talking about the last year's whole award show funness. God, this has been a really past crappy year. Like 2013 might have been the worst year. I do want to say before we continue going on, special thanks goes to a Mr. Zach Holder for doing our awesome intro that we just played. That might have been the coolest thing I've gotten so far as kind of gifts for this award show. What'd you think of that, Kaz?
That was I always love Zach's intro videos. They're like always right on point and amazing, and they just fit so well into what's ever being done. This thrown together award show by fans of a podcast who have now started podcasts of their own and feel as though we're self-righteous enough to give out awards. Perfect.
Well, that's the whole point about this show. It's funny. The mission statement for this year's award show was primarily to not just, celebrate all the winners and things like that, but to actually expose everybody to all the crazy creative things going on here in Chatrealm, in the whole group of stuff. From people doing podcasts, to videos, to books, to a whole slew of things. And so no matter who wins or loses or anything like that, this is probably the widest year when it comes to different things. And every so often, it's one of my favorite parts of the show is just the fact of how much stuff we had. I mean, we had, I think, over total 14,000 votes, which is way better than last year.
Wow. That's a lot of votes.
We have everything.
That's a lot of bots.
It is. It's a lot of bots. Very much a lot of bots using a lot of different IPs, all cycling between each and every one of them. So I am super excited to just go into this. So let's just, let's just start with our first award. The Worst People of 2013. This is the Golden Dung Award. Let's see who our nominees are.
4chan.
Anyone in the Westboro Baptist Church, Cheeto, of course, and Justin Bieber fans. And that asshole who didn't include me in their mass text, which is a reference to Tay, what's her name? Tay Dig? No, Tay something. Her song. Okay, who do you think is going to win?
I voted for Cheeto numerous times.
And the winner is, surprisingly enough, is anyone in the Westboro Baptist Church. We have shown our political standings here in Chatrealm. We have showed where we stand with the LGBT community, and we stand against the Westboro Baptist Church. And I actually couldn't be prouder for that, to be honest, because we could have gone either way. We could have gone into the jokey Cheeto thing. We could have gone into the whole mass text. But it turns out we just have fans that are like, no, we will not stand for this. So now we have officially, by this whole thing, made this officially the most political show we've done, because we've never had a political category like this.
We stand against the
Westboro Church. So what that means is that next time they go pick it around a gay person's death or something like that, we got to go and pick it around signs with diamonds and things like that. So
can we tweet this out? Do they have Facebook? And can we put that they won the Worst People of 2013?
Yeah, in fact,
so that what? Next year...
somebody tweet this out if you would.
They protest us?
Yeah. Here's what you can do. If you guys would do me such a huge favor, go online. Someone find the Twitter account for the Westboro Baptist Church and Facebook. I know that I think their kid does a lot of their daughter, because Kevin Smith talks about her all the time. Tweet out that Chatrealm stands against the Westboro Baptist Church because, well, the awards prove it. They are the worst people of 2013, according to our award show. And our award show is is infallible. It is fact. It is law.
Fact.
It's solid. So
it was voted on by the Pope.
It was. The Pope Francis came in the mix. He blessed this whole thing. He gave it his thing. He said it is a champion of the poor and all that fun stuff. So that's it. Let's just go on to our next award then.
Moving on.
Most unmerited behavior in 2013. This is going to be that award. Let's go over the nominees. Or better known as
the What Were You Thinking award.
Chatroom awards for selecting 4 categories related to Tom Merritt. Firing Tom Merritt, Rob Ford, and swinging naked on a wrecking ball, and of course me for constantly insulting P. Delahanty during the 2012 Chatroom Awards, which I think was egged on by a Mr. Padres J.
Yeah, which is also partially why I'm here, because I will equally talk bad about everyone.
Exactly. This is going to be a very critical award. Because it is very unmerited behavior. Let's see who won this one.
And the winner is, with
by a landslide, firing Tom Merritt from Twitch.
Vote.
Let's see if we can get Tom on the line for this one. I'll talk with Tom, by the way, Cass. And joining us online, winning the most unmerited behavior in 2013 for the firing of Tom Merritt, Mr. Tom Merritt himself. Tom, congratulations. You won the award.
Why am I winning that?
Because it was the award. It's the unmerited behavior. The most unmerited thing of the world was getting rid of you on Twit.
But I didn't do it.
Well, I know, but you still got the award.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I am happy to win any award at any time for any reason.
You may be winning multiple awards tonight, so we probably will keep you on the line for a bit longer.
You look sharp, man. Check that out.
Thank you, Tom. We don't F around here this show.
No kidding.
Thank you so much, Tom. We'll probably call you back if you win another award, which most likely will happen. So let's move on to the next award show for award.
I'll be in Dinah's. I'll see you guys later.
All right, take care. The wisest dog. Oh, this is going to be the one.
The Golden Bone Award, as we like to call it.
Very prestigious award. Demon 5 playing Nasus. Django.
Nasus,
thank you. Sawyer, wise ass dog, Stockfish, and Tom Merritt. Okay, before we go to the winner, can you explain what Nasus is to me?
Nasus is a big pharaoh-like creature in the video game League of Legends. And you have a staff, and you poke people in the butt.
Okay, and League of Legends, of course, is the hit free-to-play MOBA game, correct?
Yes. Those are words.
Those are words. Let's just see who won.
As if we don't know.
As if we don't know. Let's try to get Tom back on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
This is gonna be the most checked in on dinner ever.
Pretty much. This is not planned at all.
Hello.
Tom, congratulations. You are the proud winner of the Wisest Dog Award, the Golden Bone Award for the Wisest Dog. How do you feel, Tom, being the wisest dog now? There it is. Everyone take screenshots now.
Are we doing this?
Of course we're doing this. There you go. All right, Tom, thank you so much for getting the next award. Who knows, maybe we'll have to call you back again sometime tonight.
That is a magical power. It drew me in.
It did. It's magical. It's you just get sucked in. It's such a hardcore thing. Okay, let's move on to our next award, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
We are just jamming through these. Least trustworthy. Well, here we go. This is finally the Bad Romance Award. Obviously referencing the Lady Gaga song.
No, it is.
I don't know, Bad Romance. Andrew Main. Cheeto. Hitler.
Heil.
Old John Smokey and Kuhan. Now, before we go to the winners, if Hitler doesn't win, does that make us evil?
No. I mean, he was a man of value. He said things, and he set out to do them.
I mean, I guess if we take on the trustworthy thing, Hitler did technically bring Germany out of their depression. He may have killed a lot of Jews to do it, but
he created a lot of jobs.
And the Autobahn. We're not gonna. No, fuck that. We're not gonna go down this support Hitler path. because that is not what I want to do. And now, of course, I am that. Tweeters come there. Let's go to the award winner then.
Tally up the votes. Tally me bananas.
And we have Andrew Main won the award. Now, unfortunately, we could not get a hold of Mr. Main. We couldn't quite connect him in terms of stuff and get him together there.
He's busy working on a TV show?
Yes, yes, he is. He is busy working on a television show, which I couldn't be more excited for.
What is that? What is a TV show? How do you do that? Is it connected to the internet?
Well, yes, it's the things you download from iTunes, or you go on a Usenet and grab for free, depending on how you tend to, acquire your television shows.
Oh, okay.
You know when you go on Netflix and you don't find it on there, and then you go on Amazon and you don't find it on there.
Okay.
And then you make that choice of like, do I pirate it or do I buy it? And then you either go Usenet or you go torrent, and that's essentially what that is. Way of getting it on.
That's awesome. All right.
It is. Regardless, I'm super excited for Main's thing. All right, let's go to the next award show.
I am too.
Next award. Best Web Zone.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Now, this is going to be interesting. We got Infowars.com, Phoenix.musclecraft.net, RageSelect.com, and Scroll Under Wagger, and StrawPoll.me.
Okay, so before we get into these, I know that you personally voted for Scroll Down Riker a number of times, Mr. Villegas. Yes.
Scroll Down to Riker may, in fact, be the greatest invention ever made. If you are a Star Trek Next Generation fan, look at this. Look at that man.
Yeah. That's a little bit of Scroll Down Riker there for you. And then you scroll down and... Oh.
No, the name of my ship is the Lollipop. Oh, Riker, how can we not love you?
Yeah. I know I personally voted for musclecraft.net, so let's...
See, I also voted for Rage Select because I love what those guys are doing. Of course, the ever-popular or formerly known as Professor Jeff and Jason Murphy doing all the video gamey stuff. But let's see who won.
All right.
Let me... I need to actually get a thing because I'm certain we won. And, of course, taking it with a landslide, Mr. Dan Dirks. Now, we're going to shortly get Dan on the line. I just need to give T2
So I know Straw Poll kind of started as a Chatrealm thing. It was this thing we just used to kind of vote on silly, ridiculous things, and has just organically grown into this thing that is used across the web. Like, I see people use it for their Twitch streams. I see people using it on Twitter and just all kind of places. And it's just amazing to see that growth for something that kind of just started as a fun little joke for Chatrealm.
No, yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I have seen StrawPoll.me utilized in so many places, and it's so crazy how amazing the growth has been for that site. It is something that... And joining us
I think we have a Dirks on the line.
The Dark Wizard, Dan Dirks. Take care. I think that might have been the bird. That might have been Jerry's bird.
The bird accepting an award for Dan, as it should be.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, we're done with Dan. Dan, thank you so much for that. I'm sorry we couldn't get you completely on the air. Well, if we can get you on later on after the show, we'll talk to you then, because I do have so many questions to ask about StrawPoll.me and everything else. And Matt, let's move on to the next award.
Hey Chatrealm, Sebgons here, and I'm going to introduce some of the nominees in the Chatrealm Awards. In the Best Flying Through Space Video category, Cat Crash.
Report. Armed with the rover pup, one cat is on the loose and addicted to crack. Cat crack. Cat crack.
In the Best New Fictional Character nominee category, Gam Gam from Game of Geeks.
Jonathan, I need your help.
Hi, Gam Gam. How you doing?
I'm good.
How's Grandpa?
Oh, he's fine. I visited his grave the other day.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But,
so what's up?
I'm trying to play a DVD, and it's not working. I don't know what to do.
In the Best YouTube Video by a Chatrealmer category, Yellow Gold,
Lonely Nights are never fun. So every song I write will be slower than the previous one. she likes. 1, 2, 3, go!
In the best large network podcast hosted by a Chatrealmer category, This Week in YouTube.
Real quick, can you zoom into her face? Up top?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
well-
why she's getting...
Of course she is, but yes, of
saying.
course she's a very nice looking lady. Yes, absolutely.
She's a girl gamer, yeah.
Yeah, but
I think you're spending too much time on numbers, man. I really do.
no, I mean,
So let's just go on to the award nominees for this one. Captain Morgan, Gam Gam from Game of Geeks, The Brits, Tay Allen, the Twit Raccoon. I gotta say personally, it's such a well. There was a fun thing. I gotta say personally, one of my this is probably the toughest one for me because I adore Captain Morgan. I adore Captain Morgan beyond belief. He may be my favorite thing ever created. At that same accord, I love the Brits. I love the Brits so much. They are my favorite thing pretty much ever. Because they are like, they are the epitome of the 80s in like the best way possible. And I really don't know how this is going to work out. Is Gerbs of, I know. So let's see who won this one. Are you ready, Kaz?
Yeah, I am ready. Somewhat.
Good.
I didn't tie my tie.
You and your motherfucker. Only in this award show can
Don't
we
hate my professionalism.
And winning the award is Captain Morgan. Now, we are going to try to get Justin Robert Young on the line. We don't know if he'll answer, though, because he's the only one we couldn't get confirmation from whether he'd be available or not. But most likely, Dan, he's offline. So sad to say we could not get Justin Robert Young on the line. Perhaps if you guys tweet him fast enough and hard enough, perhaps he will come on later tonight. Regardless, ahoy, people.
It's like a field of dreams. If you build it, he will call in.
If you construct it, if you tweet him, he may come. Okay, next award.
Moving on.
Which is worst firing / quitting. Which we may get another appearance. So you suck as award. Our nominees are Corey Coleman for Spill.com, Molly Wood for CNET,
Sadness,
Tom Merritt for Twit,
Heartbreak,
and Veronica Belmont for Techzilla.
Sadness again.
This was a sad year because a lot of the things I loved kind of died, but have now been reborn. Have you seen Corey's? Speaking of which, have you seen Corey's Kickstarter? How much it's up to now?
Not yet. I have not seen it yet. I'll have
it's
to
like
check it out.
102,000 already.
My tie is on the wrong side of my face.
Like it is happening. Whatever Corey's doing, it's happening, and it's happening crazy. And it's so awesome, and I'm so proud, and everything else. Of course, Tom is already starting out his. There it is, 103,000. Holy crap!
That is amazing.
Done the impossible. That makes us mighty. And of course, Tom's doing his new thing, the whole Tech News Daily thing, which has officially replaced TNT on my feed.
Yep.
I'm not sure what Molly's doing or Veronica, but they're doing things. I think. Wait, Veronica's doing. What's Veronica doing?
I think it's like called Pop Filter. I don't know what it's exactly
Something like
called.
that. People are asking why did you change your shirt? You can answer that next.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. What are you talking about? Let's go check out the winners. Or the winner. Well, joining us again.
You have to ask him how dinner's going so far. I have to make another drink.
This is. Make sure audio's working. T2. Should have got this all started from the beginning.
Hello.
Hey,
hello?
Tom, how's dinner going? Can Tom hear us at all?
Yes, I can hear you.
How's dinner going, sir?
Oh, it's I've got a little salad and some rolls. Ordered the fried chicken. So, yeah.
Well, this is redundant, but congratulations, you won the worst firing / quitting award for being. You guys. We're just super happy for all the things you do, sir. No matter what.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Let's get back to your dinner, sir.
No, no worries. Paul says hello.
Hi. Okay, I think we've gotten through all the Tom Awards. I think. I hope. We got a couple more awards to go. Let's continue then.
Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, we got one more award that could potentially be Tom's. Best meme to start and die in 2013.
The 30-minute spotlight. Your time is up, but we're going to award you for it.
Doge. Doing the Harlem Shake. Raise your tongers. What does the fox say? YOLO. Now, technically, YOLO was not started in 2013, but god damn it, I wanted to die in 2013.
Yeah. I gave something for all of these awards. God, my tie just does not want to stay in place. And I kind of want the Harlem Shake to win because I want it to be done. And I feel like if it wins an award here, done.
Yeah. If it does win, if it doesn't win an award here, I think we have all failed as a society.
Good job. Let's tally up the votes.
Yeah.
And the winner is, with 41% of the vote, the Harlem Shake.
Shake. Okay, that's it. We're done. We've won. We finally have succeeded. We've destroyed a freaking meme, a Harlem Shake. What's your favorite Harlem Shake video that was made?
Probably any of them that happened at an anime convention, because they're always kind of the most fun.
My personal favorite, I think it might have been a Freddie Wong one, where they're doing it and someone grabs the helmet and smashes it on the ground, like just to stop it there.
Yeah,
that is my personal.
That's always good
because that is like the perfect thing. All right, let's move on to our next category.
The winniest winner. Try that in a sentence.
Okay, so here's our thing. Jeff Canada's new show gets funded. Padres J trolls Fox News on behalf of the Diamond Club. P. Delahanty joins Twit. And Tom goes independent. God, I really hope Tom doesn't win this one. But, because, I mean, ultimately, this one could go either way. Because...
Well, I kind of want to know how Tom's Chicken is doing.
Well, who knows? We may have to call Tom, may not. Because if you think about it, Padre SJ pulling the diamonds on Fox News is pretty goddamn epic.
It is. It was.
Like,
it was like god tier trolling.
Pretty much. Like it is like the most epic thing in that kind of thing. It's just it's pretty freaking epic. Let's see who won this one.
Tally up the votes.
Tally them up.
And the winner is, with over 48% of your vote, Padre SJ.
Padre SJ trolls Fox News on behalf of the Diamond Club. Actually, looks like Padre SJ is in the chat room, so maybe we can get him on this the Skype line so we can accept his award if he's there. So that would be nice just to get him do an acceptance speech. But he is in the chat room, so who knows? Maybe he will come on. No, this is the most epic thing to happen in the past year in terms of Chatrealm fun, because it's so amazing. It's so
Padre
amazing this happened.
Such a cool guy, and like he's so much fun and
fantastic person. And it's amazing that he is a priest. I don't know, like if it's. And I think, I mean, he's a Jesuit, so, you know, if Pope Francis is any indication, if Pope Francis and Padre SJ are any indication of how the Jesuits roll, that may be the order to join in terms of Catholicism, people, if you are a Roman Catholic.
Hey, I'm thinking about it.
Just saying, if they're showing how things roll, that is how it works. I guess he can't hear us.
I hear you there, but you don't seem to be responding.
No, because we have screwed up.
To a ghost?
We are ghosts. We are. Try calling it back.
I'm not getting any feedback in the headphones. I feel like you're out there, and I really want to talk to you, but all I can hear is silence.
Oh my god! Somehow we got Tom working like flawlessly each time.
Well, Tom is a good man. I mean, Tom knows what he's doing.
That's true.
I don't know where we've found these other troglodytes. Try that word on.
All right, we'll try to get Padre SJ back on later on.
Troglodytes.
The show.
I'm going to put that in Urban
Someone
Dictionary.
explain it. I apologize for that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties as things go. Let's move on to our next award, which is, of course.
Why do we not have wrap-up music?
Best flying through space video.
You got to say the whole thing. The one award that we will deliver sometime in the distant future award for the best flying through space video.
All right.
Roll.
Cat Crack is a one of a kind. Meteor in Russia. Nut Space.
I love
Space
you too, Molly.
Oddity. SpaceX for actually flying through space and recording it. Have you seen the Space Oddity video, by the way, Kaz?
The Space Oddity video? No, I've seen the SpaceX video. It's a good music video. I think it had DMX in it.
It does. The last commander for the International Space Station mission from Canada, like, exploded on social network, on like Twitter and everything else, and like kept everyone all sorts of cool science videos, things like that. And as his last thing, he recorded a cover of Space Odyssey, Space Oddity by David Bowie, his own version of it, in the ISS. So even though awesome. I'm certain, I have a feeling that might not win, that it was the most epic version of that damn song. It is so cool because it's like, yeah, this was recorded on the ISS, so what? And it's like, there's no one else can get that. And no one else has. And it was such a amazing thing for science. It was such an amazing thing just for all that. It was one of the coolest things ever. I loved it. It was badass.
Yeah.
So I recommend everyone check it out. It is so worth a watch. It is so epically awesome. All right, let's see who won this one.
Tally up the votes.
And with
26% of the votes.
Cat Crack is, you know what? Let's play some Cat Crack really quick. Can we play some Cat Crack really quick? Cat Crap.
All right, I'm gonna make another drink while we do that.
Yeah, let's play some Cat Crack.
Special report. Armed with the Rover pup, one cat is on the loose and addicted to crack. Cat crack. Cat crack. One cat is loose and addicted on crack. Cat crack. Cat crack. Cat crack. He's freebasing your crack.
Ooh, yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Cat crack is a one of a kind. You can see him smoking crack up on a daily ride. Cat crack, what's so bad, cat? Look the back of your crack, what's so crack, cat? The crack, cat, crack.
Oh, yeah. Cat crack is a one of a kind. You can see him smoking crack up on a daily grind.
This is Dick Schaefer from 970 KDSF, your home for Giants Federation and Rainfire coverage. We're here to introduce for you some of the nominees. In the best song category, it's Neshcom with White People Rich.
White people rich, Briar Brunswood. White people rich, white people rich, Briar Brunswood.
In the best YouTube video by a Chatrealmer category, it's Bill Meeks with the best Kickstarter video ever.
So I'm planning on launching the best Kickstarter ever. Sorry, the best Kickstarter video ever. I've spent over almost a full day coming up with the plan for the ultimate Kickstarter video.
In the best Flying Through Space video category, it's Nut Space. And in the best new podcast category, it is the Fanny Pack Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome to another fine episode of the Fanny Pack Wrestling Podcast. Once again, I am here, PD Rave, your man, no plan.
For our next category, which is the best YouTube video by a chat realmer. This is, again, one of those kind of crazy video things. So let's see who won. Got Bill Meeks for best Kickstarter video ever. OMG Chad gets pranked on Twit. Seth Bling, Goat Edition, whatever that is. Yellow Goat, Lonely Nights. Man, this could go either way. This could go any way, shape, or form, right?
Yeah, I think this is the only award that I think I don't straight up have an answer for.
I'm really hoping that Bill wins.
Tally up the votes.
And there
Bill
it is.
Meeks for an amazing fucking Kickstarter video.
No,
I mean,
no doubt. No fucking doubt. Bill is by far, first off, Bill Meeks is one of my favorite people on the planet and one of my favorite people to exist in the world. Two, that video was amazing. It was amazeballs and a half. Unfortunately, couldn't get a hold of Bill Meeks either. Sadly, I wish we could have. Video. But still, Bill, we'll try to get Bill on later on, much like everybody else in the after show, and go from there because Bill, again, totally deserves it. It is probably like one of the coolest things that came out of stuff. Bill's an amazing person. I adore Bill Meeks. He is like one of my favorite guys on the planet. Yeah. Let's move on.
Moving on. Next award. Best song.
The Extra Audio Cable Award, in fact. We have DJ Z's Out the Door 3, whenever that comes out. The Yacht Skunk, Neshcom's White People Rich, and Old John Smokey, The Song Has Merit, and Tomcat the Hurt. Now, though Tomcat's not necessarily a member of Chatrealm, he is definitely one of the cooler people we have in terms of stuff. Tomcat definitely came into our lives and has totally shown how awesome people can be. And I adore Tomcat. I really, really do. I really, really think he's a cool motherfucker. Awesome. What do you think of all the awards?
Talia? Oh,
let's do it. Let's just go into it.
These are all awesomely musical people. Bryce is really cool. Old John Smokey is amazing. And then our good friend, DJ Z, who made our awesome intro video. No more needs to be said. So, tally up the votes.
Let's see it. Rolling beautiful game footage.
And with your votes, the winner is
look who
White
won.
People Rich.
Neshtom for White People Rich. We should be probably getting Bryce on the line very, very shortly because Bryce was totally up for it. And look it!
Sway! Check that out.
What?
Can you guys hear me all right?
We can hear you. Can hear us.
Great. Yes, I can.
Congratulations, sir, Mr. Bryce Castillo.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, it was Jump Point. And of course, the executives.
This award wasn't fixed.
How does it feel, sir?
It's great. I think I'm thinking back to like when I did White People Rich, and I think it really was over like a weekend or something. And then Ash Defer made that amazing music video, and it all just really happened so fast, and just the satisfaction of getting it done and being so inspired, and then having everybody actually like it is amazing. And I can tell you, I didn't rig the vote. I didn't know of the vote for so long. So I'd like to think that chat room really got behind this, and I want to thank everybody in the chat room now and who's watching this later for all of your support.
Totally. It is an awesome song, an awesome video. There's no way, if that didn't win, that would have been a very, very travesty. Bryce, thanks so much for being on.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we had an actual speech. We can't have that. What is this?
Well, that's because Bryce is
show?
Look. If Jump Point and the executives are any example, Bryce is a professional guy, and he is just prepared for the moment. Let's move on to the next award.
What have I chopped liver here? I got professional shit. Best production, ladies and gentlemen.
You take it away, Cass.
The Shut Up and Take My Money Award. So here are our nominees. Deck Around. I have no idea what that is. Night Attack 2, the comedy album from The Boys. Night Attack Wait, how do you do what? No, you can't have that. Prop Space Gun by Chin Beer, an amazing fucking thing. And Ruin 'Em. What more needs to be said about Ruin 'Em?
This is going to be interesting because technically, though it's going to be Justin and Brian are the comedy people, the real hero of Night Attack 2 and Night Attack Live, one of the real heroes for both of those really is Brant Hughes, a.k.a. Gadawag in the Webernets. One of the cooler people that I know of personally. And
definitely,
I really hope he wins because it's awesome. Let's do this.
All right. Tally up the votes. I just knocked shit over.
Oh, that is exactly what I hoped and dreamed it could be. Night Attack
Night
2!
Attack. Deuce. Senko. Onyo. Deco.
This proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that Night Attack 2 is better than Night Attack Live. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, again, we couldn't get Brant online. I think he's still there. He probably will. We could probably tweet him enough and get him on later on. I don't even know his Skype, to be honest. But that doesn't matter either way. Congratulations
working on
to
Night
Mr.
Attack 4.
Oh, man. What's your favorite track on Night Attack 2?
The
Cass
fourth
doesn't have a
one.
favorite track. Huh?
The fourth
You
one.
never bought it? Oh, fourth one. Okay. I think my favorite track, I have to remember what's on Night Attack 2. I think that's the one where Jury tells the drug story, which may be my favorite story ever recorded, is him telling the whole thing. It is definitely awesome. All right, let's move on to our next award here.
Next award.
Which is Best Book or Short Story.
Yeah, we got a lot of good short stories from Chatrealm this year. Beginning with The Beginner's Guide to Making Mind-Blowing Props by Chinbeard, Dog Boy, Den of Thieves by Bill Meeks, Go Home, You're Drunk by Jury. Oh, Santa, throw that in there. Lot Beta by Tom Merritt. And Night School by Andrew Main. So, Roberto, how many of these have you read, and which one is your favorite?
Den of Thieves, because I loved that book and it wasn't even meant for my thing, my demographic. What are you rooting for, Cass?
Yeah, I voted for Bill Meeks. I must say, as I don't know if it sounds biased, but Bill Meeks is an awesome dude, and everything he does, I think, should be voted on and be paid for, and people should just throw all of their monies.
I could not agree more. Let's see who won.
All right, tally up the votes.
Oh, interesting.
With
so,
40%
of course,
of the vote.
Go Home Santa, You're Drunk by Justin Robert Young, which is also a really good book. Again, what's amazing about this category is how many writers we have in Chatrealm. Like how many people write on a regular basis in Chatrealm and put things out there. I find that the most amazing part of this award.
Yeah, definitely.
It shows that we go beyond the whole, jokes or memes or things like that. We actually can produce something, that almost can stand the test of time, and it's very amazing. As happy I am for Jury to win, it could go either way. It's such a great thing, and could not be more than happy.
I mean, I just love, on the creative side, I love the amount of diversity of things that are not just podcasts in the award show this year. There are a lot of live streams, music, books, all these things, just all these things that the group known as Chatrealm has created that is just awesome and amazing. So it just makes me feel really proud to be part of this group. I'm going to cry.
And that was the mission statement for this year's awards, was to show the gamut of things that Chatrealm produces and that people who are doing, whether it be podcast or website or whatever, to go completely beyond it. In fact, here's one of our other kind of awards that shows that, the next award.
Next award.
Which is best live show done by a Chatrealmer.
I have some bias in this one.
Drunk Kids
I must
Gaming,
say.
The Walking Drunk, and The Executives. This is also a really hard one, too, because I love what Brian Curley does at the Drunk Kids Gaming, and I love what Bryce does on The Executives.
Curly is my spirit animal, so we're linked in something. Couldn't think of a word for it.
This is going to be tense. Let's see who won this one.
Tally up my drink.
We already know who won because he's already calling him.
Yeah.
Of course,
and
Mr. Brian Curley
is,
won.
hello.
Oh, okay. Let me talk with Brian. Brian.
Oh, I'm just supposed to talk, not hear anything.
Yeah. Just talk.
Thank
Don't worry
you.
about it. At this
Yay!
point,
I was gonna have a sparkler and stuff, but all I have is beads because I left them in the car. Sweet. I can't hear shit.
We'll try to get Curly back on with better audio later on tonight because we just happen to have these weird tech issues today.
I love Curly.
It's been that kind of show. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, our next award will be the Best New Podcast.
I'm Bob Callahan, here to introduce some of the nominees for your Chatrealm Awards. In the Best Song category, Old John Smokey, This Song Has Merit.
Stuck on all the pilots, doctor said it's the same. Cuts like a soul laser loose from a frame rate came.
In the Best Live Show done by a Chatrealmer category, The Executive.
That's why you should be able to rent them. You should just be able to rent a heavy metal band.
Right, like
I'm
pretty
pretty
confident. I hear in Japan they have them in vending machines.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Use heavy metal bands. Yeah, right.
The work ethic of the average heavy metal band is sadly not up to snuff.
The Best Small Network Podcast hosted by a Chatrealmer category, Shooting the Shit with Two Nerdy Black Guys.
So,
and I need this done by 9 a.m. Move, people. # beast mode.
Yeah.
And in the Best New Podcast category, Record Breakers.
We are here once again to talk about music, again, as we do every week. Drew, what are we talking about this week?
This week, I was bringing a little bit of bluegrass, a little bit of country to the podcast.
Here we are for Best New Podcast, the Spare Headset Award. The Fanny Pack Wrestling Podcast, Game of Geeks, Jump Point, Record Breakers, and Shooting the Shit with Two Nerdy Black Guys. Didn't you guys have to change that title? Didn't you have to change that title for iTunes?
Yeah, we did. We had to take the shit out.
Yeah, because I remember DJM was telling me that he was getting up there for New and Noteworthy, and Apple said, hey, we want to put you New and Noteworthy, but can you get rid of the shit, please?
Which mainly meant get rid of me. I know what they meant.
Yeah, which is, well, again, I have to be honest. I voted for my own thing. My show I do with Bryce Castillo, Jump Point, on gaming stuff and topics like that, because I really want more viewers on that because we work so hard in that show. Obviously, I'm guessing you voted for your own thing, Kaz.
No. What?
Regardless of it, what I also find awesome is the diversity of podcasts that are up there. We have a gaming podcast. We have a conversational podcast. We have a music podcast. We have a wrestling podcast up there. We have a game show podcast on there. It's insane, and all the things that are there in terms of stuff.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like it. This is what I'm talking about. The creativity.
Yeah. No, it shows everything there. Of course, I should have also put Retro Fun Time on the list, but that doesn't matter because, of course, winning the award for the Best New Podcast is Shooting the Shit with Two Nerdy Black Guys. In fact, I'm going to let Kaz take this away because we have joining online Mr. GJM. So you and Kaz, take it away.
Oh, yeah, just let Kaz take it away. Everybody loves Kaz, but nobody wants to talk to DJM. Let me tell you something.
Sorry,
Let me tell you something, you proper tie-wearing son of a bitch. You aren't anything without me. You hear me?
Security.
You're nothing.
Security.
You're nothing without me. It's too dirty, but guys, don't you leave me, guys. Don't you leave me. Don't you
Security.
I can't do this without you.
Okay, cut the audio. Cut the
Don't
audio.
leave me. God damn it, guys.
Make it.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
And we finally had our first breakdown.
Okay.
No, but seriously, in all honesty, congratulations, David and Brandon. You both make a very awesome show, and you totally deserve that. But yeah, we have so much stuff, and I forgot to mention my other thing that should have been on the list: Retro Fun Time I did with Blender. There's just too much stuff going on in Chatrealm that I think what happens is a lot of people lose sight of all the stuff and don't have that really good overhead view of things. Because there's just too much going on, which is good, and it's so great. That's why I love this award show.
We need a Chatrealm almanac.
We probably do.
That's what we need.
We may have. I may have to start a mailing list sometime soon in the future. That might actually happen. Because there's just too much going on. Let's move on to our next podcast award, which is the Best Small Network Podcast hosted by a Chatrealmer.
Yeah.
Let's go out of the way.
The OMG Chat Award. I mean,
OMG Craft.
Large Podcast Award.
Know-how. Oh, this is a large podcast. I'm sorry. I skipped it over. Tube Awards, This Week in Enterprise Tech, and Who's the Boss? God, this is insane. Because Know-how technically may not happen anymore, and OMG Craft still is on the air. And This Week in YouTube. We've got a lot of people.
But we're talking about what happened in 2013, Roberto.
That's
You're
right.
talking
We're in
about
2014.
the future.
We're in the future, bitches. Let's see who won the award.
Yeah.
Oh, look who we got to get in the air. Apparently, we're calling Padre SJ. So that means.
God, Roberto. Do you have no showmanship?
I guess not.
Do you have
Who
no
knows?
showmanship
Let's see if we
at
can get him
all?
on audio. Let's see if he can hear us this time. He's just looking around.
No. You're going to scare him away. He's like a delicate snowflake. Oh, he's looking at us.
Okay, I'm just assuming that I'm supposed to be talking right now, and I want to thank Chatrealm for, giving me this most prestigious award, bigger than the Oscars, bigger than the Grammys, pretty much the largest award that anyone in the history of any sort of content creation could possibly receive, and it came from Chatrealm because you know what? You guys are effing beautiful. I also want to mention that yes, Chatrealm, it's all about you. Or something like that.
Thank you, Padre SJ, for saying something. Man, we've got to figure this audio thing. Let's move on to our next award. The award that's going to be Kaz and a whole bunch of people fighting for this one, which is Best Small Network Podcast hosted by a Chatrealmer.
Yep.
I'll read it. Anime Cons TV.
Nominees are
My So-Called 8-Bit Life, Record Breakers, and of course Shoot the Shit with Two Nerdy Black Guys. This could go either way. This
Anime Cons TV, a really, really great show. If you're into anime and into all those things, definitely check that out. The Bar, it's awesome. There's nothing more that needs to be said. My So-Called 8-Bit Life, hosted by our host, Roberto Villegas, where he brings people on and talks to them and does all kind of things. Record Breakers, a brand new show on the Revelli Network. And Shooting the Shit with Two Nerdy Black Guys, hosted by this guy.
This is going to be probably what's funny is we got a little bit of a preview early on as to what the top three were. And it was so close, we couldn't predict who was going to win. We had no idea. Because we just saw the order and we're like, I don't know who's going to win this one. We just knew who, there was a lead somewhere, but it could have been slight. It was so insane.
I will say it did clear off shelf space for two awards.
I'll put it back here. I've got creepy, so I'm good either way. Let's see who won.
Tally up the votes.
I'm actually nervous. And with a landslide.
No! What? My shelf space!
I guess I gotta make a speech, don't I? Well,
what am I gonna do?
I don't know what to do. I'll just say this. Everybody who voted, regardless of who won, thank you so much for essentially getting me a second award.
Roberto gets enough praise.
I'm
gonna let you finish, but I'm just saying, my show is really fucking good.
I'm proud. I am humbled. I am always amazed at the support that I get when I get it. So I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be prouder. I'm just glad that both Kaz and I won 2 awards. So seriously, thank you guys so much for both nominating me and for voting me as the winner. There's really not much else I can say. I always lost for words when I win something because I never expect to win anything, to be honest.
I had a whole bit planned for this.
It's okay. It's hard.
No. Take back the horse and the clown and the balloons. We don't need them now.
See,
Moving
you
on.
just gotta have a creepy Santa. He's just good luck. I mean, look at him. Look at those eyes. Those hideous blue demon eyes that just stare into your soul. Let's just go to the next award.
Nobody saw me miss that.
Nope.
There's an olive on my floor now, I will say that. Best newcomer.
Read it, Cass.
Anthony Nelson, Brett Hibbert, Jackie Hearn, Pope Francis, and Seb Gons. If that's not how you pronounce it, that's how you pronounce it now.
It is now. We are infallible. We are fact. There has been some really cool people coming in recently of this year. Jackie, of course, has made herself known very much so with her crazy puppets and such things like that. Pope Francis, I mean, he's the first pope that says, preach mercy, so it's something good. We've had a lot of good things coming into Chatrealm. I could not be happier for all the new people coming in and such, because new people equals the lifeblood of this show. And, of course, our group of people.
Then equal more creativity. Feed the beast.
Exactly.
Tally
Let
up
us
the
see who
votes.
won.
I'm just sinking my chair. And the winner is... With
Wow,
32%
Pope
of the
Francis.
vote. Well, 35% of the vote if you do math correctly.
Did you see those tallies, by the way? Like there was
that
a
was
point.
close.
I think it was a 0.6, like a 0.2 difference, right? T2.
Yeah, we may
because I
need to
couldn't
hire a
s-
mathematician to check those numbers.
That looked
I know
close.
that's not what it's called, but it sounds cool to call it a mathematician.
It's a mathematician, but that looked like. Can we get the totals again? Can we phase back before you call anybody? I just want to see. Okay, we can't obviously, because that was close as hell. That was so close. 0.2%. I was right. Holy Jesus, that
Even
could
though
have gone
it's at
either way.
0.6, but yeah, you're right.
I don't know who we got in line for the Pope Francis Award, but it seems like we have somebody on the line.
All right.
Oh, never mind. We don't.
Let's go
I thought
to
we
the
did.
acceptance
I kept saying.
speech.
Let's move on to the next award.
Okay, that was the shortest acceptance speech ever. Moving on.
And this is our last award, people. This is it. This is the biggest thing. The Diamond Belt Award for Best Chat Realmer. Jackie Hearn, Leon, P. Delahanty, Tensor Guy, and of course yours truly, Vincent404. Now, what's amazing about this award is, again, this could go either way. Delahanty obviously is one of our, when it comes to the whole thing, is amazing. We, of course, have...
It definitely is. These have been people who have just been trying to infuse into Chatrealm, make more things, have things just be more awesome and more better, and just kind of feeding the beast. And some people suckle from it, like Roberto, but that's okay. Tally up the votes.
Tally them up. And without even spoiling it, the winner
is,
by a landslide, Miss Jackie Hearn. Joining us to accept her award, Miss Jackie Hearn. I don't know if Jackie can hear us or not because we've had so many audio problems that it can only guess. So if someone would just say, Jackie, talk and accept your award speech.
Good grief. I want to obviously thank everybody who would have voted for me. Like it's so touching. And the only thing I want to do is support Chatrealm throughout the next year. And I want to say that, and I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you really like me.
Well, Jackie, thank you so much for accepting the award.
One of these and two of these.
Sounds good. And with that, we're done.
Thank you.
That's all the awards.
Everyone. For voting, for making creative things, for letting Vincent host another fucking thing. I don't know why you people keep doing that.
Letting Robert do this whole thing again.
Yes. Next year, maybe less audio problems, more video problems. I think we need more video problems. We should add that. Make a note. More video problems.
If there weren't, to quote a great man in the chat room, if we didn't have technical difficulties, we're not doing it right. Seriously, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for voting. Thank you so much for being part of this award show. I'm really glad this turned out the way it did. I'm super happy. It all turned out great. Kaz, where can people find you online, by the way? Where can people find you online, Kaz? While he drinks, while he takes the biggest swig. While he drinks, how about I give my spiel really quick? Of course, you can find me. I'm at Vincent404 in the chat room.
Rubbing alcohol?
I don't know. I'm
Jesus.
Of course, you can find me. I'm at Vincent404 in the chat room. If you want to check out any of the things that I work on, whether it be Retro Fun Time, Jump Point, my so-called 8-Bit Life, any of my podcasts, anything else, go to my website, cosmicgear.tv. There you'll find pretty much everything and anything I do. And it's basically my little home on the web and pretty much all that stuff. Of course, let's see. Kaz, where can people find you online, sir?
You can find me any and everywhere, but if you want to follow me specifically, go to about.me/KingKaz. You can follow all of the things that I do there. I consider myself a photographer because I bought a camera. I consider myself a podcaster because I have audio equipment. And I consider myself a streamer because I have a camera and a computer. So that's called life. And god damn it if that didn't taste like rubbing alcohol.
Well, you brought about the cheapest. We'll talk after the show. But guys, thank you so much for being here.
It's in a glass bottle.
We'll talk afterwards. Guys, that's it for our show today. So tune in next year when we go through the next awards. And again, thank you for all being here. Bye, people.